Hi. So, we continue with more Guardians of the Galaxy, where we are going to sell Rocket to Lady Hellbender as a monster. Not sure if she's going to buy it, considering he's got a bunch of cybernetic enhancements, and he's got a rocket launcher, and he won't shut up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyway, let's see what happens next now that we are at Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway.
Ooh, the echo.
So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Flark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on
I'm gonna go with Rocket.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splices, it's a tracker. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
A tracker
Are they serious?
on
Guess
you
we're
so we
going
can
to
steal you
find
back.
out.
Great idea, Rocket. Let's do this.
Oh boy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bona fide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one of those tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her own monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we
Nice,
not
nice.
simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place. I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
He means you gotta sell the illusion, too.
Exactly.
Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No.
I'm with Rocket. Man.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's compliments.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its
If
authenticity?
it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
Oh, good.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You are free here.
Yeah, this plan is
Bring
not
in the next
gonna work.
seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And
Oh, good.
such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting?
Drax.
Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna encourage Drax.
Play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
He does not got this.
Best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender. I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill. Show her the creature.
It's about flarking time.
Oh, good.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Oh, he,
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its baby size? Big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary, trigger-happy monster.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
$20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet. I know the kind of creatures the Collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a hell beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying. Silence! The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your hell beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless.
Oh boy, Rocket.
What are you doing? Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now?
Oh, Rocket.
What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing. This is about money. Money that we can no longer collect. Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Oh, that graphical
Where are my
glitch.
drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Die, floating death pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark! Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool the jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing.
That is not the way to go. Apparently that's not the way to go either.
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without it. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way out.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive. We don't even know where the vault is.
All we gotta do
Why
is get
can I
back to
not-
the big tube with the elevator.
What about the army of monsters?
We'll see who the real monster is.
Monsters are real monsters.
Well, they ain't the only ones. Now, come on!
Oh good, I've got a nice graphical glitch just for me. Let's load the last checkpoint and see if I can actually do this. See how far back it puts me.
Alright, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
Alright, now let's read this. Keeper Rootable. That's the genius of it, see? We've got all the monsters' DNA profiles loaded in the system. Any of the Queen's pets get loose and into the air ducts, which they love for some flarkin' reason. When the drones find them, all they have to do is stun them based on their profile. Makes it easy to get them back in the cages. Not in the system. You die, end up splattered on the walls. Simple as that. Just make sure you keep your profiles up to date. Last thing you want is the latest getting loose and dying. Hellbender will flay you alive if that happens. Ask her and Ol if you find any bits of him willing to talk. Add your sample to the system too, in case you ever find yourself hunting down a mistake you made. So, I guess I should have tried to sell Groot.
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago shot? We managed to shoot our way out of that one, too. And swipe that bioweapon along the way.
Guardians of the Galaxy movie, Drax. Do.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
We got company!
About time!
Put their lights out!
You struggle in vain!
Order of don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke! Perhaps Nova Corp will accept the rodents as a down payment!
One problem at a time! These guys don't waste any time!
My blades will need resharpening!
Not this one!
I thought you never asked!
Face me!
Too bad we aren't getting paid for this!
Flark, I'll do this for free!
This must be what it's like to be a rock star!
I am already a renowned killer!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Never see it coming!
The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans! Don't get sour just because you lost a date!
One down, the whole army go!
You will compensate our loss, rodent! Oh, sure! Just sell me up the river! Been too long since I blew something up!
Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns!
I got grenades enough for all of them!
Okay. Oh, I'm not allowed in there?
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Go!
Send it
Get
their
those
way,
new stalwarts, too! I expect more from someone who served Lady Hellbender!
Stick it to him, Drax!
Move it!
I always knew we'd be famous!
I am already a renowned killer!
Oh, sucker! Suck
You could not have done that, assassin! Stay down,
plan
you
so
scum!
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
There's not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only if you gotta worry about is if you're gonna be able to carry all that loot.
You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Bull said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Watch those elevators! My temper is elevated!
Another peon needlessly slaughtered.
Edges?
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket.
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth!
Rocket! Go wild! Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
Too bad Rocket isn't.
This could be our chance to get out of here!
Lady Hellbender's minions would beg to differ!
No! I could not have handled that better!
This is really your plan, Rocket?
Forethought is not the rodent's strength!
Rush him, Drax!
Okay, so we gotta shoot our way into the vault! Big deal!
Shoot our way in, fine! I'm worried about the way out!
Find them and kill them!
Man, oh man.
I want their head!
They will fly.
Oh boy.
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
She's no pushover, that's for sure! Watch those elevators!
They're coming from all over.
Nobody crosses me!
Now is our opportunity!
Hit on a swivel. Shanks.
The assassin's blade makes short work of its weaklings!
No! I could not have
You can't run forever, Guardian!
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
Careful what you wish for.
Oh boy.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax. Something to look forward to.
Man, that sound is honestly quite annoying.
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Crap!
Oh, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous Eye has returned.
Right, two.
If they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out!
Nice. Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan!
You're the one with the X-ray specs. We're about to get minced. Do something!
Slow those things down, Peter.
The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us.
This will not be an honorable death!
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
More like murderous rage.
Just admit it, Rocket. We had a plan and you blew it.
The plan was blown the minute it crawled out of your brain. I saved the plan.
You do not get credit for salvaging your own blunder.
The blunder was putting our lives in his grubby little hands. I knew we should have gone with Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lives.
Watch your tongue, or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight.
Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker.
Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws. Why'd it have to be water?
Think of it as liquid karma.
It is clearly water.
Ooh, evil Rocket.
Everybody quiet! Come on! We'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect.
That does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Straight into an ambush. Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with a big galoot.
My gift is not for sale.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
Throw that, Drax!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
I do not see how you can discern their gender.
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
I must regretfully agree.
Yeah! Tell them, Will!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
It is not a nightmare. We are clearly awake. I am increasing your debt, rodent.
I like this game!
Reminds me of the Scarran battle arena.
Big risk, big
Enjoy
reward.
this. Now is the time to strike.
Let's make him feel it!
I flarkin' told you people! I knew what I was doing!
Let's just get this done!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Would you listen to this one? He's stuck on repeat!
I can't believe we actually made it!
Getting here is the easy part! Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time!
Find me an opening!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
There we go. Okay, freezing those guys is the way to go.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't lock.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Hello?
Keep them clear, bro! Guys, huddle up!
I did not mean to do that, but okay. Where's
Why'd
Rock?
you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Let's
Quill.
do this!
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Just a little bit longer.
How's it going over there, Rocket?
How are you? I'm trying to bring you.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
Pride is honor. My blades grow weary.
Well, we ain't trading places.
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Now's our chance. Let's see that sword.
Cut to pieces! How long are we supposed to keep doing this? Careful! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Slice him up.
Time's up!
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Sure knows how to hold
Watch it, Drax.
Branch out, dude. Blades grow weary.
my patience grows weary!
I am a caution.
It's the final countdown.
Put him through.
About time!
Feel my wrath.
The final countdown. I can do it. Have a little faith.
This one mocks our every effort.
Headed for Venus, and still we stand tall.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Working on it. Welcome us all, yeah. With so many lights
They just keep coming.
and they still be found.
Hellraiser freeze these guys. Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent. Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over.
The final countdown.
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Fight our way in, fight our way out.
The final countdown.
Blades grow weary.
My patience grows weary!
Hellraiser? More like Hellraiser and die.
Nice work, Peter!
Okay. Finally.
And pop.
There's something behind that door.
Move your asses while you still got him.
You suck it in there, Groot. Back door.
Cool, now we're trapped in the vault.
Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilarian skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan. Agreed. My arms are growing
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot, don't break anything.
It's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut.
Well, this is not nothing, but here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
I wanted to read that.
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
That's not a good
Like
sign.
peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now.
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it.
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
Use them peepers, Quill. I don't want to end up a stain on this broad's floor.
Use your Flarkin visor! Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Alright, I will read that later.
Hey, I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Yes.
There's a way out behind this wall! Allow me! You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
Groot's right.
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing now. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Gamora, think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall.
All my might!
That'll do her. Let's move, people.
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes 2 of us. Here goes nothing.
Okay. Cutscene time.
Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Oh, it's Lady
Guardians
Hellbender.
of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Oh, it's the weird tentacle thing again. Good, good. You know... Oh, the Dweller in Darkness! Oh, hey!
Okay, that's
A true monster. Well, let's make it truly dead.
okay. So maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Nova Corp is getting paid!
Time for the big guns.
This lady's got anger issues!
No going back now.
This thing can do with a few less arms.
The beast is truly formidable!
Die with honor!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
The kind that eats us. Come.
Do not cower behind your head, Lady Hellbender!
She doesn't look like she's
There we go.
Pay for that!
You...
Destroy them now!
This thing could swallow us in one bite.
All creatures eat and are eaten! Now is the time to strike!
Make them sick of
I'm
Drax.
on it!
Prepare for pain!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
seems that legend holds true.
It's sucking up that rope!
No, it's not.
Not again! Enough toying with them! End it!
All right, crowd control.
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion.
Don't have to tell me twice!
Now! Attack! Now! Overwhelm them! Now! Swing!
My great strength goes underutilized.
Hold up, Rocket.
Rock them!
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
Swarm them, my pet!
Wreck 'em, Drax.
I will end you.
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
You're praising her!
I will call you some assistance.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Go get them!
Ow!
Destroy
Groot, get up,
them.
please.
It's like a tree and shake it off. Drax, kick. All right, we're making progress.
The beast has learned from its mistake.
Whoa, what? I did not realize I was that low on health.
My hand.
So, how long? How far back? Okay, we're at the midpoint again. That's fine.
Enough toying with them! End it!
All right, crowd control.
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion.
Don't have to tell me twice! You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
You don't make me laugh!
Oh man, why would they have blades in them?
I did that
Like
too
we don't
early.
have enough problems already.
What's a few more?
Now! Attack!
Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else!
Rock them! Go get them! Now! Overwhelm them!
Why would this thing even exist?
This has got my name on it!
All right, we're making progress.
It's running out of arms!
Curse you!
Gamora, cut him down.
Get the point?
Come on, you overgrown octopus.
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
No!
Don't let it heal, Quill!
Okay, good, good.
Curse you!
Good, good. We're doing great. We're doing great.
Swarm them, my pet!
Who's got the most kills now? Me!
Nice kill! I'm kind of jealous!
Now! Overwhelm them!
Now's your chance, Gamora.
Any last words?
We need you on your feet, big guy.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
Now death comes soon!
No mercy!
think that one was?
Come on, just give me a shot!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
What's next, Peter?
Like a hot knife!
Make your peace!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
None of that.
My Dweller! What have they done to you?
Removed all of its tentacles.
This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
Oh, come on.
All them, my pet!
Things are heating up! Get it?
They're too hot! You went hard! We're gonna blow!
Do your thing, Gamora!
This won't hurt much!
I shall break that bone!
Not too late to call the saw!
Yeah! We can just be on our way! Guys, huddle up!
Okay. This thing sucks.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor. Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Let's...
I got the wrong one, I guess.
Take heed!
Smoke 'em, Rocket!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
Ain't revenge, sweet!
Prepare yourself!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That seems unlikely!
Not too late to call the saw!
Take heed of the explosive inner will!
Toss him around!
Horrendous! Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Slice and dice!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
Ain't revenge, sweet!
Ha! Jiggly and deadly! What gives?
How many lives? Let's this thing off!
I need to remember that I can freeze these guys.
Not too late to call the saw!
We have long past that opportunity!
I slice off a piece and it grows back!
Magnets inside! Just some general life advice!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That seems unlikely!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Make them burn!
It's more than a boom balls!
Now, what do you think you're doing?
They're too hot, you walking timber!
We're about to have a problem!
Okay, this is actually way easier than I was making it.
Well, don't get your brains blown off!
You only delay the inevitable.
Okay, okay. The other way out?
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody, grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody, strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Oh good, she's here with her pet.
Guys, hold on!
Bye!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
You'll never catch us.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Nice.
Bombs made out of booze.
Oh boy.
True. Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sunk aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were mad. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corp.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Bring them all back. I just
Oh boy. Something's gone horribly wrong. Oh boy. What is the llama doing here?
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought that got taken away.
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the gold dome's took that all right.
But not the stupid llama! And now the flark in the race flarked because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova Tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corp fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
So we pissed off Lady Hellbender.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Oh boy.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corp.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Zootopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil.
I agree with Rocket.
I wonder what the future...
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corp fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
No.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
I just watched him close
Rocket,
this.
any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Are those Shatari hanging?
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
Oh boy.
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah. And it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done. Kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Oh boy.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
Yeah.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
One, want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And two, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoy Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him.
That's fair.
Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. Scritching, scratching, hissing. Reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Shatari Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Shatari saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Shatari. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Shatari do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
Aww.
Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh boy.
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission.
Please.
Especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Corel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Shatari knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Shatari Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Shatari had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Grell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
Yeah.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death. Literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Yike. And she just walked right through the door.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done. No matter what you say, Drax, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the place might have been crap, but it was still better than trying to bargain with a lady named after the bad kind of afterlife.
Fair.
Could have convinced Lady Hellbender to purchase you.
Somehow that sounds even more unlikely.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
We could be halfway to nowhere by now.
Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Can't do anything with that. That's the translator.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us.
Oh boy. Oh boy, team. This fridge. Alright. Alright.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No.
Aw.
Doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
Okay.
Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Corel is not there because they went into the quarantine zone and Nikki's had her brain fried. So that's fun. That's all a guess. I have no idea if that's actually what's happening. Oh.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosope.
So why isn't anyone responding?
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corp procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
If we are looking for a future endeavor, I still wish to battle the great Fin Fang Foom.
Still?
And sell him to who? Lady Hellbender wants to sell him. Of course I'd make a great coat, but I'd rather keep my fur on my back. I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corp station.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corp to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Gross negligee.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R74PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corp find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
They better not touch her. How should I know? Ask the former Nova Corp.
Ask me what? And I wasn't actually part of Nova Corp.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
As good as my word, Corel.
You know she can't hear you.
What? Yes, I know.
You two have some history, hey?
Yeah, we did do. History, I mean.
Krell's good people. She saved me from a Shatari bloodletter. Of course, this was after she tried to get me thrown out an airlock.
Yeah, that sounds like Corel.
Hey, listen to Captain Lovesick. Hoping your girlfriend would be all excited to see you.
What? No. I just thought there'd be more people.
Are we certain Peter Quill's former lover is not aboard her vessel?
What? Of course we are.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Yeah.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corp security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corp facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Kalor moved his legs towards the Nexus Command Center, took a deep breath, and summoned the World Mind. World Mind. Oh, the Golden Force, they cooed longingly in a cold, emotionless voice. You are supposed to be on Nova Patrol. Patrol our collective hearts. World Mind, you know why I'm here. He insisted passionately. Oh boy.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar. Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the World Mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
I will take a ticket.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here. Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the World Mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need me.
There! One open air duct. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corp tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only.
Uh-huh.
I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
Watch and learn. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. Flarkin' right, I can. Prepare to be amazed.
Hey, that sort of worked. Presto!
What up?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so?
Oh, I should have routed the power to here first.
Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just...
He is conspicuously silent.
Good point.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clark to find out why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corp back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mind.
Huh. Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue. Hello? We are here only to pay our fine.
There. You hear that?
Man, this place is big.
Someone out there? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
What?
Hey, in here! There it is again.
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corp, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope.
Hey, they're holding someone from Earth. A guy named Jack Flag.
Ah, do all you Terrans have ridiculous names?
No, just the cool ones.
4, 3, 2, 1. How about this? Flark.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
This door's locked.
Okay. Well, let's go see what the deal is with the guy in the jail cell.
Where the hell has everybody gone?
Hey there.
You aren't Nova. Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage. Come on, you're Terran, right? Me too. We gotta look out for each other.
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap. Oh, come on. No one should have to starve in a cage. I know these cells open. There's got to be a switch or something. Oh, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Bye forever.
Don't.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, what now? I got rights!
Do. This one was kind of impersonating Nova Corp in a brothel in Contraxia. From what I can tell, his uniform, if I can call it that.
How have we not run into a single
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
That's it. I've had it. I've said it once. I've said it a quintillion times. Do not jump in the Krutakin elevator. This is the 7th service request. I'm officially sending a formal complaint to the World Mind. Let's see how those high and mighty corpsmen like a big fat reprimand on their records. I can't believe I joined the Corps for this. Cool.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
Oh, crap!
Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Oh, good.
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
Nice.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
There's more like...
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room? Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the World Mind.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots?
Yeah! Confetti jet boot sounds awesome. I mean...
One tick. Done. Doing, done. Got you covered. Got a crick in my back because of that. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Thanks, Rocket.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Well, here comes the danger. What a terrible door design.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corp had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith.
Oh boy.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector...
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this verkakte space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
Did you hear anything we could actually use?
They're doing some sort of sweep, and something about faith and a promise.
That does sound...
At least we know someone's here.
You seem unnerved, Peter Quill.
I just want to get this over with.
There they all
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
Good, good.
All right, everyone stick low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're flarking glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys. Go!
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are we really gonna open fire on Nova Corp?
They don't look like Nova Corp to me.
Down!
Drop it on them!
I did not expect that I would again quarrel with Nova Corp!
You're not alone there, Drax! Finish them before reinforcements show up!
Little late for that now!
They are undeserving of the Nova Corp uniform!
And that weird glow isn't helping! 2-1!
You'll struggle in vain! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? That Nova Corp dude was bonkers!
Quill killing movie cops now! Music to my ears! Any last words?
What's with that weird glow?
They are aligned with their treachery!
Looks like big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There! Kill! Now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged!
Bet they weren't expecting company!
Let's finish this before they can sound the alarm! This has got my name on it!
Pizza! Show them some would make them turn on each other!
It's got to be related to why they're glowing!
That fancy pants Nova Corp armor, I swear!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Drax with the assist!
Damn, Groot.
Let's try to avoid alerting the whole station!
That opportunity has passed!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
There we go.
Why did we find them here?
Perhaps they were planning an
Throw
ambush!
that, Drax!
What's next, Peter?
Hey, Drax! Save some dwarf ready! You ever know the weed glow to be good?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Smash him, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
With pleasure!
Bust out with someone would make them turn on each other!
It's got to be related to why they're glowing!
Okay, there's too much repetition in the voice lines that these guys are using.
Gamora! Got that!
More defectors are joining their ranks!
Open fire!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Blitz him, Rockwell!
I think the big guy's seen stars! Who's mine?
Peter!
Take me off! Looks like even she's got her limits!
Anyone seen Nova Corp glow like this before?
Maybe Nova Corp got that!
That was a Nova Corp nut job! Two secs, I'll be right there!
Let's huddle.
Huddle up!
Let's see if this can fix everything.
Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every night strike turned aside. I am Groot. I fear we will not win.
Dudes, we're not gonna win this battle alone. We win it as a team or we don't win at all.
Great! Let's all die together then? Because we sure as scud ain't winning, Quill.
Not yet. But each time one of us falls, another takes their place in the wall. Who's with me?
I
Did
suspect
anyone understand that speech?
What is next, Peter Quill? Face me!
Just what we need! Nova Corp got nuts!
Where is that electricity coming from?
At least I got the jump on them! Thank you, big guy!
Rocket! Do your punch with that weird
Finally.
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
Finally.
My great strength is underutilized!
Alright.
I don't think that matters anymore!
Alright. Whew.
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
Rude.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
Double rude.
So try.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw a mutiny of the entire station.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano
The
and...
intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Oh boy.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corp's duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Intruders in C-junction.
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
Not allowing us to pay our fine!
Move it at him, big guy!
Has to be done!
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corp.
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
Watch your corner!
I missed when the police are deserted!
Close quarters ain't really my thing.
So much for a deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted.
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves checked.
Are we certain these Nova Corp are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Guess they know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
Watch your corners!
I missed when the police were deserted!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! Cut to pieces!
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys!
So much for a deserted station!
These halls will
can't stay mad at me.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Fair.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corp again.
They are no longer Nova Corp.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Yeah. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Pursue the non-believers.
Oh boy.
Corel took
Non-believers.
a ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corp.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
Are you though? I don't feel like you are.
Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny. Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell Mr. One more room him and me are done.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Purge the faithless, Flarkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
This position is strategically compromised.
Let's ease the odds! Keep an eye out for the big one to stop!
The way our luck is going, it's probably on its way.
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Talk about death from above!
I ain't got no plan of dying!
Rush him, Drax!
This day's rule will
Save
no
some
longer
dorks for
sully
the rest
the
of
Nova
us!
Force!
Gamora! Not very sportsmanlike of them!
I don't think they're worried about what's fair!
Drop the gun!
I will enjoy this!
That floaty mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
Open said it, let's kill this guy! Took out another Nova Corp hero! Watch your head!
That is physically impossible!
Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad!
Not all bad!
There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass here!
I believe the elect meet your maker!
You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Let them pray for death!
Just like a Nova officer.
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
You said...
All day in hell!
Brace yourself!
Rip him up, Drax!
How about you let these go back to play?
Let them pray for death!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Getting caught up in that whole magic show! This hardly seems fair! Smash him up, Drax!
Welcome death! That is physically impossible!
I am really not enjoying the fact that I can't seem to combo these guys.
Just be glad there's no Centurions!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Okay, can we please combo this guy out now? Thank you.
What's the term? Less lethal? No hearts, I bet.
Rocket! Take these off! Start the shield in the body! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Everyone's so
The big one!
This might be a problem!
The enemy proves persistent!
Right? Must put him! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
Back in business!
I am in your debt!
I'll enjoy this!
Aye!
Shields down!
Get him! Wow!
Finally! Block my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second-guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
Oh,
These
yes.
doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped. Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Oh boy.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scud would we want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those...
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not there, she... 4 PL. Done. All right. Bay is clear. Extending catwalks. And... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
And preferably do it quick.
Oh boy. And I fall to my death. I appear to be stuck in some trail. Can I get out of this bubble? Thank you. Oh boy, there's so many of them.
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Can't wait to take him down!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Let's shoot the Flark and Bear!
Get away from the pain you drive into.
Those plants are cold-blooded idiots, but they should be weak and destroyed!
exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the fucking thing! Those clamps are cold rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your scudding terror music.
We've got more incoming!
I really don't like the fact that it introduces a QuickTime event into the melee part with, like, no warning, and I'm in the middle of trying to do something, I get punished for it. Like that, I tried to dodge, and because it popped up the QuickTime event, it's like, no, you're not allowed to dodge, you have to hit the QuickTime button. Ow. Oh, good. This is not considered terrain I'm allowed to walk on.
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
Oh, good, good. I'm super happy. I hit dodge!
Oh shit!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it?
I would like to, yes.
Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
Hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. They bear our issues over the cold.
I don't hate it, but we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got stuff to do.
Rocket!
What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Atraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corp has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corp if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corp officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Maybe we should check other Nova Corps stations to see if they're all right.
You want to check out Nova Corp, you do it after we get to nowhere.
We should avoid making the rodent angrier.
Why? He's cute when he's angry.
You're a good llama. Yes, you are.
I'm glad we have a demon llama.
The Nova tracker on Peter's chair isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
Really hope we can have the thing removed on Nowhere, or we'll need a new ship.
I suggest getting one that smells more pleasant.
Well, we don't have
Move
enough.
on to something else already.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Leave us alone, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill.
Okay. I tried.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
None. It's very upsetting to read.
Why do you still read about wartime tactics, Assassin? You missed the Galactic War.
Do I miss losing planet after planet to the enemy?
I was referring to your time working with Nova Corp when you were viewed as a hero.
I think Drax just called Gamora a hero.
Nova Corps never thought of me as a hero, Drax. They only pretended until the war was over.
I must admit, I fear for the crew of the Hala's Hope.
You think Corral would have let those lunatics board her ship?
She was not at her post when we contacted her. Someone else could have let them in.
Yeah. I think that's what happened.
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach Nowhere, to make room for new ones.
I'll pass.
We're not hungry?
I already checked the cupboard. All we've got left are number 5 ration packs.
Yes. The dehydrated eggs are foul.
Well, that didn't last long. Gonna have to ask Groot about this when he's free.
Do you ever ponder how different your lives would have been had you joined the Nova Corp?
You asking me or Peter?
Both.
I don't think either of us would have fared very well.
You are not fond of peacekeeping.
And Peter's not fond of helmets. It messes with his hair.
It's true. Well, we'll save the game. And come back to that next time. Well, thanks for watching, hanging out, and we'll see what happens in the next chapter when we go to nowhere. I have no idea how long this game is. Well, I know that I've got to unlock at least 3 more elements for my element guns, so could be a bit. Anyway, like I said, thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. See you next time. Bye.